Post video now.
Bro, I can't. School's just so tiring for me. Plus, I got homework to do.
Who cares?
That's right, boys. Your boy is back with another video. I have risen from the dead. The revive, know me. And today we're going to be doing some trials from October. And yes, I was going to upload daily, but now I guess I'm going to do weekly because school. And hope you all enjoy the video. By the way, this part is with my very new mic, very cool. But in the video, I do not have my new mic, so I sound very bad. Hope you all enjoy this video. We'll see you there. Peace. Future editor Rift123 here, and I just realized my mic was not on for any of the Crypt trial runs. So I'm just gonna voice over the runs and tell you what we had to do to beat it. Hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm so sorry that you guys can not hear me in these runs. In these Crypt trials, there are 3 areas opposed to last year where there was 4. But there's something very different about the boss that makes this almost nearly impossible. My friends had to bring out the secret weapon, which you guys will figure out soon. The first area in this trial is called the graveyard, which we did have last year, but it is a little bit different. Last year there were a ton of graves with symbols on them, and somewhere around the map was one of the symbols. We had to find the graveyard with that symbol on it, dig it up, and then go in. If we got it wrong, then we would die. But this year, it's a little different. Instead of a symbol around the map, there are candles around the map that we have to collect. But why do we have to collect these candles? Why can't we just go through the grave? Because there is no grave this time. It is an altar where you can sell your soul to Satan himself. And we must do that to enter the underworld and fight the most hellish boss ever. So once we've collected all these candles, we have to match to a pad which we saw at the start of this puzzle, and then we get to enter the cavern. You have entered the arena. 1 candle, 2 candles have been collected. Third candle has been collected. Watch out, you're being attacked. 4th candle has been collected. 5th candle has been collected. 6th candle has been collected. 7th candle has been collected. 1 remains. The final candle has been collected. You have discovered the eternal candle. You may now farm candles until death. 30, the unlucky number. You have exceeded 20 candles. Triple amount of candles has been collected. Quadruple candles have been collected. You are now entering the underworld. Please pay here to sell your soul to Satan. Now that you have successfully sold your soul to Satan, you have now entered the cavern, aka the Crypt escape. Now this area is super simple. Just some parkour, 2 bridges that take a certain amount of people, so you need everyone to go in the right spots, and boulders. very stupid, dumb boulders. Like, oh my god, they combo the flip out of you. Like, I cannot tell you how much times we've been wombo comboed by these dumb boulders. But besides that, this level is easy, right? So let's just speedrun it. Yeah, you should probably take your time in this level, because the platforms just casually disappear. So like, well, who cares? Let's just take our time, skip this part, so we can meet this nightmarish, hellish creature, so we can murder him. Yeah, let's just take our time and just witness the abyss that is the smoke chasing us to engulf us and take our souls and murder us. And I know you've already sold your soul, but you still kind of have it. So like, use it to kill the Crypt guy. Just do it. Come on, man. So yeah. So it's very, very easy though. We easily speedrun it, but the goddamn boulders, they're very easy. But why the heck do they wombo combo us like that?
Bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
Hey, what happened?
Sir, I think we're dead.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
お前はもう死んでいる。何？
Boys, we have finally arrived at the boss battle arena. Boys, we have finally made it to the most easy boss in this game. Crypt. Wait a minute. Didn't we have this guy last year? So this is just last year missing a puzzle, the maze. So where's this heckish, hellish, nightmarish beast of a boss that I was talking about? Yeah, I don't see it yet, but I guess since I'm making a video, I gotta explain this guy, because some people might know. Some people might not have done the Crypt trials last year. Anyway, if you guys can't tell, this is a boss for these trials, Crypt. Now, Crypt, like any other boss, has a set of moves. The first one you just saw, he sends out skulls to fracture your skull. Yes, he sends skulls to fracture your own skull. He's fighting fire with fire, skulls with skulls. Now, most of the time, these skulls miss you. But if you've not noticed, I'm stupid. My friends are actively losing brain cells because of me. So the amount of times we've been wombo comboed by these guys, these skulls, is very worrying. So is that it? It's just some skulls. They miss most of the time. So if you have a working brain, you should be able to dodge them, right? Well, that's not it. The next move is a puzzle. As you can see on the screen, he spawns platforms with graves on them, and you need to get on the right platform, or else there's acid that will spawn under you and melt you into hell. Your bones will dissolve. You will feel the most amount of pain you've ever felt in your life. So just get on a platform, right? It's that easy. Well, just make sure you're on the correct platform, or else if you guys not noticed yet, the graveyards will drop down and crush you. They will send you down to the pit of acid, and you will be sent to the deepest parts of hell for failing the Crypt's question puzzle. So yeah, you do not want to be burnt by the acid. So we just gotta do some puzzles and avoid some skulls, correct? Well, that's not it. If you haven't seen, this guy's had a laser, right? It's kind of like the exact opposite of a laser. Instead, he will suck the life force out of you. Yes, as you can see what he did to Nubis Pro, he sucked the life force out of him. Just imagine your life taken away by this boss of Crypt. The Crypt just sucking your life out. And I don't know how he did this to me, because I personally am a zombie, meaning I do not have a life, and I'm personally offended by this guy. But yeah. So how do you dodge this though? I don't want to have my life taken away from me. What do? This move is unavoidable. If he targets you, you will lose some bit of HP. If you've noticed, he doesn't do that much HP, only 15. But if you have little HP, you're dead, because this is unavoidable. So you just have to have enough HP to survive this move. So it's that easy, right? Just don't lose any HP. Do not just solve the puzzle. Do not get one combo by the skulls, which is easy, right? Except for the fact that you have limited room, even though we're outdoors. Yeah, so how do we have limited room? As you can see, there are walls that will close into you. They will suck the life out of you like Crypt did. So you have two options. Get your skull fractured, or get the life force taken out of you. Now you may be like, I'll just tank the walls. You cannot. They do 15 damage a tick, opposed to Crypt who does 1 per tick for 15 ticks. Obviously it's not ticks, it's probably seconds or something, I don't know. But yeah, that is terrible. So how do we avoid these walls? Crypt is not a construction, let's just say that. And there are gaps in these walls. So just go through the gaps, right? That's it. Wait a minute, why are the platforms on the screen? Why do they look different? Why do they have people on them? Damn it, it's another puzzle! So basically, yeah, guys, this puzzle, very easy. It's like the bridge puzzle. There's 2 platforms, and you need the correct amount of people on each of them. But as you just saw, there were 2 people, alright? Me and Nubis Pro. And our friend Content died, but he died during the platforms. And 1 man will not disappear. So if any of your friends die during that, the run is dead. You will just die. But so what on the platforms? What will happen? The pit of acid will come back. It will dissolve you and it will murder you. It will send you to the deepest pits of hell. So yeah, that's Crypt. On top of all of that, you need to kill this man. And he has barely any HP. Less than last time. And he does the exact same moves. So isn't this just last year's trials but easier? What is this game, bro? We can easily beat this. You know what? I'm done. You know, I'm see you guys in the footage. We'll probably get the same kit, but yeah, have a great day.
I see you have returned, old friend.
We both know how this ends. There's no point in trying.
If I fail, he will take care of it.
boys, we have finally beat this year's Crypt trials along with Crypt himself. This is so sick that... Yo, what's that puddle? Yo, there's another boss! So guys, remember when I said these Crypt trials were kind of easy? I take that back. Eldrick is not like anything I've ever seen. I'm glad that they debuffed Crypt, cause Eldrick, the name of the new boss, is literally the devil. You remember when you sold your soul to Satan? You sold your soul to Eldrick. Forget the Satan. This thing's worse. But I'm gonna teach you guys how the flip we beat this. But first, here's all of his moves. The first one, very easy. He throws knives to impale you. And you think, oh, it's just the skulls. These things are 10 times faster, do 10 times more damage, and they can just obliterate you. That's what they do. Obliterate you. Like, what am I meant to do against that, man? The next attack is... You know the ground, yeah? There's going to be some symbols, yeah? But the symbols don't really matter. What happens is, it's not even a symbol. It's a demonic sign of some sort. And blazing fire, green fire, which makes it 10 times more scarier, just comes out of the ground and burns you to death. You are literally going to hell. You're not going to hell because you're already in hell. This boss is just insane. So, toppled with knife throwing, there's fire. So what? Remember those platforms? Yeah, the ones with the humans on them. Well, there's no more humans, thankfully. Just one platform, very gold, very nice. But you have less time to get on it. Exponentially less time. You have to get there, or else you're not gonna get burnt by the acid. The acid will splash onto you. They will explode. They will go into your insides and rip you from the inside. Can you just imagine that? Also, I don't even know. I think he just blows you up. Just that acid just blows you up. What? If you don't think that's hard enough, he has skeletons. Now, in the graveyard, there's something I didn't mention. There are these skeletons, but they're not really important. The only thing they really did is they would kill you while you're in the cutscene. So yeah, that's the only bad thing. But now they're here. The graveyard, they didn't do any much damage. But that's because you had iron armor. When you get into the Crypt battle, you lose your armor. So on top of there being Eldrick, there's hundreds of skeletons. So what? The amount of damage these guys do, they do 20 a hit, and they attack pretty long, which makes you think that they're weak, but that's a ton of them, and you have to deal with Eldrick, so just kill the skeletons, alright? But you cannot. If you're trying to kill them, Eldrick's gonna kill you. I don't know about you guys. I cannot focus on two things at once, alright? These skeletons are attacking me. Eldrick's attacking me. I'm dying, even though I'm already dead. And it's just crazy. Okay, so what? Let's just ignore the skeletons. Get away from them. He has curse. This goddamn Eldrick guy can curse you, and you have to kill 5 skeletons. I don't want to kill 5 skeletons. That's okay. Don't mind the demonic ritual circle around, just under you, and don't mind it just absolutely obliterating you. Yes, it obliterates you. Like, what? It is crazy. This boss does 10 times more damage than goddamn Crypt, bro. That might be an exaggeration, but it is insane. Now, I'm pretty sure that there's the walls, by the way. Don't mind the walls, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here. You have to deal with all of that, including the walls. And remember how Crypt would suck your life out. Well, Crypt's very dumb, so he just throw out your life. Now, this boy Eldrick really has life steal. He drains your HP and heals himself. And I'm not 100% sure because I'm stupid, but I'm pretty sure he just heals on his own. So, on top of me dealing with if I'm dealing with the skeletons, if you want to try and kill them because of the curse, he's gonna be healing in the background. You're gonna lose all the damage that you done to him, all that progress, gone. It truly sucks. So yeah, this boss is insane. Immensely insane. Now, there were some things, some secrets that I'll tell you in the last part of this video. But all you need to know, this goddamn Eldritch bro, I hope he dies. I swear, I don't understand how we beat this guy. Now, obviously, we would not be able to beat these trials without tactics. So here are some of the tactics that I was keeping secret from you. The first one is actually all the way from Graveyard. It's not really a tactic, but I'll tell you anyway. So, if you couldn't tell already, I'm not doing this alone. I have both of my friends, Content and Nubis Pro, helping me. So here was the strategy, alright? So we had Content doing the puzzle, the altar puzzle, just to, solve it. It's pretty easy, And then I would go forward to that church house thingy, as you guys have been seeing me doing. And then Nubis Pro would be going to the right. Super simple. And it was just an easy way to speedrun it so we could actually get to Eldritch. The next one's from the cavern. So basically, it's not really a tactic, but it also is. The first bit isn't, the second bit is. The first tactic is that I would be going on the bridge with one person. Because there would always either be one bridge with one and the other with two. Or one had 3 and the other had 0. And the next one is with the dumb boulders. We would just hug the right wall. So how you guys keep on dying? Because I thought I was that guy, which I kind of am, but also aren't. So yeah, that's how we did that. Crypt. I did have a little strat. The walls you can actually tank. I know, I said I didn't tank. But just walk through them. Because I could dodge everything else. It's super easy. Alright. So that's Crypt. Now Eldritch. Now here is the actual strat for Eldritch. Ignore the skeletons and stay in the outer bits, but also near the center. Because as you saw from one of the footage, I couldn't get to that platform on time. So yeah, it's very simple. Also, the skeletons, you may be wondering, what about the curse? Ignore the curse. Because I know it said it would obliterate you. But just become Ron or Zoro and say that nothing happened. Because you could survive that attack with little HP. So you just had to survive with a lot of HP. So yeah, that's what we had. And with all of these tactics, we could not beat Eldritch. Oh my god, I'm just gonna give up. There's no point. I'm just gonna play with my boonie. And there we have it. We have finally defeated Eldrick. This video took way too long to edit, and the Crypt trials were just so hard and time consuming, but we prevailed. And because of that, we have gained the new kit, which you will see next week, because I can't be bothered to edit it into this, plus the videos are long enough. Hope you all enjoyed this video. See you next time. Peace!